Hello, Warriors of Light, and welcome to my 21st weekly podcast. Today, I will be going over the new Mountain Dew Dawn Trail campaign, the Fall Guys collaboration event, the fan gathering in Potsdam, Germany, part 2 of the 2024 Moogle Treasure Trove event, the 2024 Make It Rain campaign, the new European Logical Data Center, and briefly over Dawn Trail pre-ordering and the Yokai Watch event. Today is May 22nd, 2024. So, Mountain Dew and Final Fantasy XIV have partnered up to celebrate the arrival of Dawn Trail with new in-real-life items and in-game items. Some of the items for 4,000 points each include a Final Fantasy XIV t-shirt, a plush wind-up Fwoof, a plush wind-up Numao, and Alice and Alphinaud figurines. The two grand prizes for 25,000 points are the Viper and Pictomancer versions of the Elgato Stream Deck MK2 Studio controllers. So, for the in-game items, it's 600 points for the Mountain Zoo mount, and 200 points for the metallic orange, green, and blue dyes. Players can receive points by buying Mountain Dew products that have the Unlock Gaming rewards on the label and entering an unexpired code found underneath the bottle cap on the Mountain Dew Dawn Trail promotional website. This will be a great opportunity for players to get rare items for the Dawn Trail expansion. Next, the Fall Guys collaboration event starts tomorrow. Players can join a Blunderville show and win numerous in-game items, including the Gentle Bean gear, the Rise mount, 3 different Framers kits, Blunderville furnishings, and both the Pink Bean and Penguin minions. To participate in this event, players must be at level 15 and complete one of the following main scenario quests: the Gridanian Envoy, the Ul'Dan Envoy, or the Lomansan Envoy. Players will also need access to the Manderville Gold Saucer and speak with the well-heeled youth at the steps of Nald and start the quest titled, It Could Happen to You. This is another great opportunity for players to get rare in-game items before the Dawn Trail expansion. The next item I have on my list is the fan gathering in Germany. This event will be held in Potsdam, Germany on May 30th. There are 80 spots available for this fan gathering, and players must complete a form on the European Lodestone website to win a spot to attend. This is an exciting event which will include a raffle with Yoshi P, photos, and goodies. More information is provided on the Final Fantasy XIV European Lodestone website. So, part 2 of the 2024 Moogle Treasure Trove event has already started. The top prize is the Emerald Carbuncle earring. Some of the rare items I saw on the list for mounts were the ffxiv horn and the Gabriel Alpha identification key. These items will help new players get the ffxiv mount and the Gabriella mount. In addition, the Ultimog challenge is clearing floor 100 in the Palace of the Dead Deep Dungeon, and I have a video out on my YouTube channel clearing this Ultimog challenge during a live Twitch broadcast. So, as I previously mentioned before, this event is a great opportunity for new players to explore Final Fantasy XIV's first deep dungeon and return players to get other items such as farming unique Etherpool weapons or gathering Gelmoran potsherds to be exchanged with Anacoder for rare in-game items. This event ends on June 24th. Next on my list is the 2024 Make It Rain campaign event. Players will be able to get increased MGP points and rare in-game items. Like the Fall Guys collaboration event, players must be at level 15 and complete one of the following main scenario quests: the Gridanian Envoy, the Ul'Dan Envoy, or the Lomansan Envoy. Players will also need access to the Manderville Gold Saucer and visit Quavain at the Steps of Nald to start the quest titled Of Impish Importance. This year's rare in-game items are the Imp Headgear, Imp Suit Gear, the Kakshuur Dining Table, and the Senior Sabbatender Chronometer. In addition, MGP rewards from this event have been increased by 50%, and other Gold Saucer prizes may be purchased at a reduced MGP cost from the campaign attendant. This event ends on May 31st. So, moving on to my next to last topic on my list, a new logical data center called Shadow will be added to the European Data Center. 3 new worlds or servers will be added called Innocence, Pixie, and Titania. As already recommended, this will be a great opportunity for players to get new housing and plan for new A-rank monster trains on these servers. Lastly, I'll finish up with Dawntrail pre-ordering and the Yokai Watch event. With Dawntrail pre-ordering, gamers will receive early access and can receive 2 in-game bonus items: the Wind-Up, Zidane Minion, and Azima's Earrings. Azima's Earrings increase experience points for characters under level 90, and the Wind-Up Zidane Minion is an exclusive rare minion. Like previous minions offered in pre-ordering, this minion won't ever be offered again and has rare abilities for the Lord of the Verminion Gold Saucer game. Also, Dawntrail will be released on July 2nd, but early access starts on June 28th for players that pre-order now. So, for my last topic today, the Yokai Watch event. It's based upon the Yokai Watch role-playing video game and animated series. The video game involves looking for yokai with the Yokai Watch and befriending them via battles. So for our Final Fantasy XIV collaboration event with Yokai Watch, players will be able to join in on the fun and get rare weapons, mounts, and minions, including Jibanyan and Whisper mounts. To participate in this event, players will need to visit the Poor-Heeled Youth at the Steps of Ulda and begin the quest titled A Complete Game Changer. To begin this quest, players must have a level 15 character and complete one of the main scenario quests titled the Gridanian Envoy, the Uldan Envoy, or the Lomansan Envoy. After completing the questline, players will obtain a Yokai Watch and Yokai Medallion that can be later used to gather Yokai medals from Fates in Stormblood and Heavensward areas. Also, players can farm medals in La Nosea, the Black Shroud, and Thanalan. These medals can be exchanged for yokai with the Wandering Executive at the Gold Saucer. So, after collecting 13 yokai, you can acquire the yokai mount called the Whisper Go mount. If players want to obtain yokai weapons, players must summon the yokai minion that is matched with its weapon. For example, to obtain the Cane of the Shrine Guardian, players must have the Komasan summoned during Fate battles and obtain legendary Komasan medals. If players collect 13 yokai weapons, you can acquire the second yokai mount called the Whisper A Go mount. Next, if players collect all 17 yokai weapons, you can obtain the rare Jibanyan couch mount. Lastly, if you collect all 17 yokai, you can exchange MGP points with Nohai at the Gold Saucer for the new Yokai Watch Framers Kit. It's an exciting event jam-packed with rare items and an event you don't want to miss. This event will end upon the release of patch 7.0 in late June. So, that's all I have for my 21st weekly podcast. If you enjoy my podcasts, you can subscribe to my podcast channel on YouTube. Also, you can follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, under Dynamis Ryne. I try to answer comments and questions found on my channels through my weekly podcasts. Feel free to post on my social media platforms and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.